Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast. Track 3, Nowadayz, produced by J Dilla. 6+.
Moulz Mel Connect, 6+.
I'll just say it up top and see if Moulz agrees with me. Notable beat. Madlib just ain't take it where it needed to go.
Yeah, I mean, the beat's okay. I mean, I definitely agree that Madlib didn't take it to where it needed to go.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when you hear a beat that you're not in love with, it could be because, you know, if it's not just a beat, could be where the song's not bringing, you know, the elements in the beat out through the lyrics and stuff like that. But
it's not an amazing beat, but it was good enough to where if the rapping was great, the song could have got over. Like, it was enough of a beat.
This is a Dilla beat.
Yeah.
And you can definitely hear that just like in the drum programming, because a beat like this is not supposed to knock harder than the last beat, and it kind of does.
Mm-hmm.
But you can definitely start to hear the influence Madlib is going to have on Dilla's production going forward here. This sounds like it was tailor-made for Madlib for like a Quasimodo album. You know, we reviewed Further Adventures back in season 5, and just production-wise, with like these Melvin Van Peebles vocal samples and these other assorted vocal samples he's putting in there, it sounds like it was made intentionally for Madlib.
Well, it's funny you say that, because like there's definitely some like Quasimodo-esque, like Madlib loves character work, like just having people interacting with him throughout the song. Like, he has this like pitched up voice that's like the woman interacting with his verse, you know?
Yes, he needs something to bounce off of, and I'll talk more about this coming up in the Red. But I also think he works best when he's rapping off of someone, even if it's himself playing someone else.
Right.
When he's just rapping and he's not able to interact with samples or voices or another rapper on the track, he can kind of feel like he's just wandering around, so to speak. This is just a track where I feel like he could be a little more engaging, and he's just not for me. I kind of tune him out. I've listened to the album this week like several times in different settings, and I just find myself tuning him out on here. There are other songs with him on it where his performances are more memorable, even more memorably clunky.
Right.
Like, this isn't a poor performance from him. He arguably has worse on better songs. But I'm just not really locked in with what he's doing with this. It's not my favorite beat on the album. I do enjoy that little beat switch at the end with lots of chops. Sounds like
same. Yeah, the outro
it's like this old Bollywood soundtrack or something that got chopped up. Again, you're hearing that influence that Madlib's having on Dilla's production. And I was talking to you before we went on the air. Should I do a kind of before and after?
Why not? You know? Fuck them. That's what they come to us for. Okay.
So I sent you, it's in Archival 3. These are 2 folders. One's before Madlib and one's after Madlib. So you can just run through these, and you don't have to play a lot of them. You just play, you play all of them, but you know, like 30 seconds or so.
Okay. So that what am I doing, like a before and then an after, or like all the befores and then all the...
We're doing all the befores and then all the afters.
Okay. This first one is called Ham Bro. Oh, is that supposed to be like Bro Ham? Maybe? Okay. Well, here we go. Check it out, y'all. So definitely like electronic, a lot of original instrumentation, synth work and things.
Yeah.
And then I guess
always is that like almost like Pete Rock-esque bass line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm sure we'll see things would end up being more sample based and sample will become more prominent.
Yeah.
But we hitting another before?
Oh, we're gonna do all the befores.
All right, okay. Well, this is the Come Get It instrumental from Welcome to Detroit. Okay. So come get it, y'all.
This kind of ambient vibe that he was going for. It's like an ambient R&B almost, like we heard on Fantastic Volume 2, a lot of those beats.
Those are like incense beats to me. Like you just light the incense and you just close your eyes and the thing that makes Dilla great to me, one of the things is that it's not just one sound, like across the different eras in sounds, like it's all like top shelf shit, whether it's like, the electronic shit or, just the
right.
drumless sample. A lot of
the, this period right here that we're covering tonight, 03, he's like maybe a year or so removed from really being heavy into the electronic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You'll actually hear in the interview when we go back to it, they're kind of teasing him about Electric Circus.
Okay.
And that's like that like Detroit, whatever, the Motor City style as people call it, that's like very much like his 02 era of beats. Even some of these 03 beats on this album, you get some of that. And after we'll hear what some of the beats sounded like when he was moving more sample based after, working with Madlib extensively.
All right. Well, this next one's called Dreamy. Okay. So take your ass to sleep so you can hear it right. Here we go, y'all. I almost started rapping, but I'm not gonna be that guy tonight. That's a fucking pandemic. Okay, people rapping over Dilla beats. I'm not adding to that pandemic. Okay. You don't want to hear what I dreamt about last night. Anyway, it wasn't gross.
It was your dreams. Call me if you get lost. First listen out now.
It wasn't one of those dreams. It was some bullshit. All right. It involved that purple Harry Potter diary that I was talking about, I don't know, 5 or 6 episodes ago. But
fucking turf dreams. Right, we got more beats.
All right. What we got next? We got okay. Back to the Welcome to Detroit instrumentals. This is the instrumental for Featuring Fat Cat. Okay. So check this out, y'all. thing I really like about Dilla beats are those like beat drops, those pauses. That's good.
I'll tell you, I've been to Detroit, and it wasn't like that. All right.
What was it like?
It was more like Danny Brown.
Oh, everybody sounds like Danny Brown?
Everybody sounded like Danny Brown. Nobody had any teeth. Shit was crazy.
What? Oh, brother. Okay. Oh, we got it here. All right. Final before.
More on my trip to Detroit later.
Is this the same trip where you got stood up?
More on my trip to Detroit later.
Okay. All right. Here we go. This is Ahmad impresses me. Ahmad Johnson? Ahmad Rashad? Which
Ahmad Jamal.
Oh, okay. I don't know him. Is this a Mel ain't rap
Ahmad
scenario?
impresses me is also could be, the story of Moulz on the message boards when he was in high school.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
Ahmad impresses me could be the story of Moulz and Von P. He's Ahmad, an okay player in the lesson. Unlike Jesse, I'm not banned from that forum, and he impressed me with his raps.
Great. Well, let's listen to this beat, celebrating all the Ahmads that have been impressive in the world. What's funny to me is that beat sounds like Michael Jordan and Ahmad Rashad smoking cigars and telling jokes. So, hey.
We're going to hear a Busta Rhymes song later. And it's from The Big Bang, which we're actually covering next season, folks. If you don't know, now you know.
Oh, okay.
And that song is like very much in the vein of those kind of beats that we just played. So the cool thing about J Dilla is, you might not find very many beats that sound like Madlib beats and in turn like Donuts type J Dilla beats early in his career. But when he added like new inspiration or a new skill set to his arsenal, he never abandoned the old one.
Right.
So he would still make beats like that. He would just also now make beats like that.
I'll add, from reading that Dilla time, part of why, there's the Madlib influence, but also part of why I think he kind of entered his, sort of sample-based era was apparently somebody had said to him, it's like, yo, like Kanye on your heels. And basically he was like, oh, you think that nigga can flip better than me? And like he took it personally, and honestly, I think he outclassed Kanye,
So let's hear the post Madlib, also post Kanye era of Dilla when, he's really getting his hands dirty with the samples now.
For sure. Listen. All right. You know what he said, folks, okay? He somebody told him that. He's like, oh, yeah, Kanye is the beat man these days. And he was like,
oh, fuck this motherfucker. Oh, that's Kanye West. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And then he hit him with shit like this. This is Airworks, y'all.
Oh, no.
I gotta play it until we hear that I don't really care. Oh man, listen, 16-year-old Mel, when I heard that shit for the first time in my room, I'm like, this is whatever this is like, this is the type of shit I just hear in my head. Like, this just disembodied perfect quilt of madness, okay? Oh shit. Okay. All right. That was just the first. All right.
Yeah, we got 4 more just to further illustrate the point here.
Gotta hear that damn. I don't really care. Shit. All right. Let's keep going. After, let's check out this 111, also from Donuts. Okay. I rapped on a version of this. I'm sad to say, but here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh
All right.
I might be a Dilla dumbass, bro. I'm sorry. I'm fucking crying. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm sorry, everybody. Hold on. Oh, man. Damn.
Look, I was telling you earlier, it'd be a real problem if suddenly we decided, fuck it, let's start doing instrumental albums as well.
Shit, man.
It would be a true threat to this board.
Not only is that a ones in the air, it's one of the ones that can get me emotional, okay? Oh man. All right. All right. We got to keep going. Damn. I forgot that was one of the, it's that, it's
The time the donuts are
that can get me sometimes. All right, God,
that one is when you get the tempo change.
Yeah.
That.
And it snaps back in the Oh man, I'm just as bad.
Leave it up. Look, I'm telling you, you guys don't want that review. It's just Moulz Mel imitating the beats.
Yep, for like 4 or 5 hours.
And saying like, good beat, 9, good beat, 8.
No, great,
beat,
great
10.
beat, all-time beat. I'm crying. Fuck. That's what it would be. Oh, man.
All right, so don't be asking when we're going to do donuts. Because that's like asking when the new number one's coming, you know?
Yeah.
It's the new number one, and the problem with that is that if it becomes the new number one, it's not getting unseated. Unlike the last J, this one would be, like, just unmovable, unshakable.
I think the last time I checked, there are no skips on donuts, and there are multiple 10s for me. So
multiple 10s, ain't no skips. There's like 8 10s on there, bro. It's unprecedented. What else do we have?
Yeah, we have All Right. Let's play this. Okay, this is another post Madlib, post Kanye Ain't Better Than Me beat. So check it out, y'all.
Mel's auditioning for, the guy who did the voice of Mario all these years is stepping down.
Oh.
It sounds...
Wahoo! Yay! Well, Dilla Beats is bringing it out of you, okay?
People wonder how the new guy was able to sound just like the old Mario, and they say, listen, we just playing some fucking Dilla Beats.
Hey, man.
Put on donuts, press record.
Just put a mic in my room, and while I'm listening to donuts, and you'll have the new Mario noise.
Here's my question: why do they need new noises? He's made noises for
right. Just you have a
years.
Right. It's a whole sound bank that you can just recycle.
Yes. Why do we need new noises now? They're like, who's going to be the new guy? It's like, I don't know. They don't have enough from him now.
Right.
He barely speaks. He's not like a talking character.
Well, he has the classic quote.
So long, Bowser.
Okay.
I'm saying, but he's not fucking, Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption. You don't get fucking cinema out of him. You get, top of the line gameplay and woohoo!
Mamma mia! Right,
That's my guy, man. That's
Mario.
He's
great.
Fucking, that's the tribal chief right there. Okay,
listen, shout out to John Nintendo. He knew what he was cooking when he made Mario, right?
He was fucking cooking.
Or in rap speak, James Nintendo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's name is James Yancey, okay? Yeah, that all right beat. That's one of those. I assume he chopped it. It's a like that sustain. It's just, but the way he looped it, it was never ending. Yeah, that's that good shit. All right. What else we got? Okay, we got
two more here.
All right. Let me see.
I think history and signs are the last two.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, let's play history. Here we go, y'all. Check it out.
Now he's found somebody new. And you want him back again.
That I still love you. Can't you see that I still love you? Can't you see my heart is lonely, from you, is lonely.
Get to talking through them chops, Oh shit. Okay.
Son, are you chopping? I learned it from you, Dad.
What? Oh shit. Mel in fucking 2011.
Yeah.
That's my dad. Okay, yeah, we don't need to do that. All right. Here we go. This is a final one here.
Well, this is your dad's mom.
Oh my god! Y'all don't know.
Y'all don't know what J Dunn only. Okay.
I can't even play the.
Max B on. I've been the tail. One focus only.
J Dilla's my mama. We can't play that. All right, but we can play this. This is Signs. All right, so check this out.
To show me that you're mine, girl. All right, just give me some kind of sign.
I've always liked that one. Ugh, you know.
So you can hear the difference.
Right.
Just the impact. You know, not just Madlib, but like you mentioned, just the influx of sampling on a major scale.
Right.
Was having on this music.
Yeah. Well, you know, the true greats in music and in life are able to, you know, adapt to the changing tide and also incorporate influence and make it their own thing. You know?
For sure.
So,
Dilla did it, and you heard it.
Right. But
while
this
still,
nowadays,
you know, maintaining his core sounds as well.
Yeah. This nowadays is obviously like, not one of those beats in the after folder. It's more of a before beat. And
I disagree. It's an after beat.
I think it's an after beat?
Yeah, definitely. Listen to all those samples on it. Like, it sounds like with all those samples thrown on top of it, it's made for Madlib.
Oh, let me see. Let me play a little bit. Real quick. All this
nothing that we played in the before sounds like this.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me play a little bit nowadays and refresh myself because you could be right. And I was really locked in on. I said it's kind of muted, like and kind of warm. It's just one. Let me see.
If not for the drums, you think it's a Madlib beat.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I was locked in on just the melody itself. It just
all
felt like that kind of
vocal samples and all that scratching. That's not on the earlier beats.
You're right. Yeah, it's just that he made the sample do the bass line that would have been played by himself.
Yeah,
you know,
but it takes on a different. It takes on a different mood in this context.
That's the word I use, mood. Like he's so good with mood. But yeah, I mean, Madlib's he's here. He's all right. You know, yeah, there's just that character work. There's like, him rapping to this woman in the beat. Him being scumbag Madlib. He's a womanizer extraordinaire. He's like, you know, wish some of these broads cook better than they look. You know, she's like a fucking gold digger. You know, he's with a woman. He's like, you got a man and I got a woman. But one ain't enough. I need more to keep me coming in them. That keep me coming in them. It's a flow he's used again. We use again on the album. I'll come back to it because that flow will pop me in a couple tracks. In a way.
Jesse, this is for you. He sometimes leaves off words on purpose, like Ice Spice. Like,
I'm a real person. Like, okay, yeah. All right, Jesse. Ice Spice is a real person, no matter what you say.
Ice Spice is Madlib adjacent. All right, you heard it here first. And she's doing an album with Madlib.
Well, hey, she has
right after your old Drew, who has recently become a low-effort engagement bait account. I hate to see it.
Shit. Well, I was gonna say Doja apparently lied to everybody about this. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be getting beats from like. What was she saying?
Get out of here! Get out of here! You ain't get out of the beat house, okay?
Get out of the beat house. Oh shit. Yeah. What is he talking
Fat
about?
Joe looks over at me. What was that? Don't worry about it. You're online for beats, right? Yeah. All right. Stay online. Don't lose your place.
Yeah, he's like, you know, your boy probably trying to hit your girl while you trying to work to buy the whole diamonds and pearls, hoe on some shite shit because you find out how trife is the way it is.
You gotta rap better than this, Madlib, if I'm gonna accept this kind of shit from you, all right?
Yeah, all she want to do
I
is
need
kids.
DJ Quick sexuality level bars.
Oh, brother. No, we don't need that either, but I was very taken aback by all she wanted to do is swallow kids. By all accounts, I've heard no girl wants to swallow kids. It's just something that's done for the erotic moment. Like, I don't think it's like a desire. I mean, I'm sure there are people out there that get off on that, but like, it's just, man, what do you think women are? You know, like, what is this? But yeah, 6+ almost. That's all I got. You know, you got anything else?
No, but it's more than Nowadayz really deserves. So there you go.
There you go. You got a treat. You got a before and after ting. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we moving on.
I like before and after.
I do too. Wait,
I can't say that about like every producer. I always complain like,
how much you don't like Modern Pharrell. Yeah.
Modern Pharrell, how much I love like Alchemist from like 99 to like 2014. And then how after it, I feel like he's shitting out a lot of beats that aren't up to his standards.
All right. You know what? I think this one's probably going to go on YouTube, maybe. What are you thinking? You think
YouTube? I don't know. We'll see how the night goes. I mean, we could have a lot of potential. Look, I'm not ruling it out.
It could be. We could be on YouTube right now. This could be an excerpt. Okay.
Hey, listen. If this is YouTube, how's it going? Hit the, whatever he told you in the beginning of the clip. Yeah. If it's not, this must be a great episode.
It could be a great episode. It's so good. Sorry, we had things that were better. This didn't even make it to the. Hey, in honor of YouTube, I got a comment.
But I'll say this: if this is on YouTube, it doesn't mean the episode wasn't great.
Right. It don't mean that either. It don't mean that. It don't mean none of that.
This could just be one of the top 3 moments on the episode.
Listen, be like this person that we just got a comment on this A$AP Rock Get Out of the Car short that I put up today. 54 minutes ago, Grow YouTube Views 493 said, people do not pay enough attention to God.
Okay.
All right, you spam fuck. What? This isn't even like good spam. What does that have to do with growing our YouTube views? Are you trying to evangelize? Are you trying to get us to or is this a phishing thing to try to buy bots?
I think they're trying to get both. Like Dilla was doing the old style and the new style.
Oh, right. So we're gonna be in the comments being like this, or else you're gonna go to hell. Like, don't be afraid to show people you love God. Those people, and they're also trying to be like free views. Well, listen, I'm not gonna give it a heart, but. Folks, you can be like this person and comment on the Rap Rankings YouTube channel right now. Tell us in the comments. Tell us your favorite J Dilla beat. Tell us your favorite
Madlib beat.
Yeah, tell us that. Okay,
tell us your favorite before beat, your favorite after beat.
Tell us your favorite Champion Sound song. Tell us something, damn it. Okay, don't just be on here and listen and leave.
I'm trying to be like your old Droog. All right, name. Hold on, what's the name of the thing?
If he can be an engagement account, then so can we.
Give me top 5 relationship. I don't know, man. What is engagement? How do you engagement? Quote this with your favorite movie.
I don't think they can quote a YouTube video.
Put your favorite movie down if you're not familiar with what we're talking about.
Oh, no. Stilo told me, Stilo, he's a YouTube maestro. He told me, sometimes you put in the videos, like, if you made it to the end, comment your favorite color. And then when people do that, he'll know they made it to the end.
If you made it to the end, let us know what's your favorite thing to eat.
Hey, in honor of Madlib, tell us your favorite marijuana strain. And in honor of Dilla,
what do you like to smoke? What are you chiefing on these days?
Tell us that. And if you're more of a Dilla fan, tell us your favorite strip club. Okay? If you made it to the end, tell us one of those things, and we'll know you made it to the end. And you know what? We'll give you a heart. All right?
We'll give you a heart. Yeah, we'll give it to you.
All right. There you go.
If you're from Detroit, watch out, because I think you guys still have a Fuddruckers, which means Jeremiah could be terrorizing Detroit any day now. So make sure you you are ready to defend the Fuddruckers from an attack by Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, the infamous Fuddrucker fucker, he's been called.
I got Fuddruckers in Detroit. It was right on Lake Michigan.
Oh, how was it?
It was great. That son of a bitch, Jeremiah, didn't come in and ruin our night, but...
All right, there you go.
You know, he hadn't started this string of attacks, but now that he has, I'm a little nervous to hit up any Fuddruckers if they're still around.
A string of attacks.
I think they may have filed for bankruptcy. I think they may be dead.
Fuddruckers? They dead?
I mean, look, you could do some independent research and find out for yourself. But if they are, I'm blaming this 100% on Jeremiah.
No, they're around. They're here. Oh, there's one in town, apparently, I think.
Your town?
Yeah, here in Woodbridge, Virginia.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't be giving up my location like
that. They know I was in Peoria for fucking.
That's not a real place,
seasons.
And nobody would go there, even if they wanted to kill you. They'd wait till you'd have to leave the city limits, and then they'd kill you. Nobody's trying to go there. All right, you could have told people your address.
I didn't tell them my address. I told them the city. They'd rather knock on every door. All right, to find Mel, okay?
They would have done it after some of these horrible takes you've had, but...
See, once again, Moulz inciting violence against Mel.
There's no violence being incited. I can just imagine it happening.
This Trumpian logic over here, okay?
Trumpian logic. That doesn't work. It's 2023. You can't fool people by just inserting that man's name into something.
Hey, I heard he was leading the fucking nominations.
He's leading?
Yeah,
I thought he was being led. Okay.
He put that DeSantis boy in the dirt, I guess. Listen, voting for Trump is fucking stupid. He's going to that Prizzo, I've heard. Like, what do you think is going to happen?
I think it's like a beat the clock challenge. Like, can we get him elected before they make a decision on whether or not he's going to jail?
Instead of just electing somebody who doesn't have, like, fucking warrants and crimes and cases, whatever. All right. Folks, comment your favorite political crime, and we'll see you on the next upload on the Rap Rankings YouTube channel. All right. You want to move on?
You guys should rate politics.
Lawler, you're still banned from the show, okay? Get out of here. I saw a picture of you, by the way, recently with your fucking Snow White goatee. What are you trying to do?
I'm living life.
Okay, well, go live it somewhere else, okay? You're banned from this program for using foul and offensive language. Back in season, what was that, 11? What do you do with NBA Youngboy? What was that?
I'm not voting for Trump. That's one. I'm not doing it. Not again.
You're doing it, okay? You can't fool us.
I'm not doing it. I swear.
Yeah, that's what we're moving on. Okay, Moulz, you ready?
I'm voting for Nikki Haley. Puppies!
We're moving on. Okay.
Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast.